Okay. All right. Everyone, welcome to the Abington Affordable Housing Trust Fund Committee meeting Wednesday, January 21st, 5 p.m., Abington Town Hall, Buckley Room. I'm Bruce Hughes, the chair. Let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance, everyone. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. We only have a few things on the agenda tonight, but I guess we'll start with discussion of the progress on the grant application for Bass Housing Partnership. Liz Shea, trust member, anyway. You want to talk about this, Liz? Give us an update.
Sure. So when I got your agenda, I asked Kevin to reach out to Mass Housing, and we did not get the grant, but
Oh, no.
not all is lost. There is another community that is also interested in learning more about setting up housing programs, and we would like to offer joint training on this topic. This could provide the key questions to ask and assistance with navigating housing and procurement laws. If that sounds like something that would be useful to your community, please let us know. So we emailed Shelley Goring back and told her we were meeting with you guys tonight. See if that'd be something you'd be interested in.
Well, what do you think, guys?
I think so. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Pam, you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I will email her back and like maybe shoot for something in February, March. Give everybody plenty of time to get their schedules coordinated with another community. Okay. Okay.
And the other thing I wanted to give everyone an update on is the Abington Habitat for Humanity project. It's over on Plum Street, and they started construction on it in December. They've solicited, work. If you go to South Shore Habitat for Humanity, you can sign on to work on that project. Tomorrow at 3 p.m., they had about 10 applicants. They've narrowed it down to a few. But at 3 p.m. at the Habitat for Humanity offices at, where is this? It's over in Norwell. Anyway, they're going to have a drawing, and they've invited everyone who's on the Affordable Housing Trust and on the Community Preservation Act Committee. The contact man is a person named Paris Bollingers, and 3 p.m. at South Shore Habitat for Humanity, 77 Accord Park Drive, Suite D7 in Norwell. That's over where the company theater is, Sullivan Tires headquarters is. It's like you go past the Home Depot and you go, there's a light, anyway, you just keep going till you see like, it's a restaurant, I think it's for Joe's something, anyway, it's right over there, and you go in that industrial park, and it's right in there, and then you drive around the suites. Pam, you gonna be able to make it?
I don't think I'm going to be able to make it tomorrow, no.
Okay, and I know, Paul, your work, so,
No, but I'm gonna try to go on my way home.
yeah, that'd be
What
good.
time is it that they're,
3 o'clock,
3 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
Yeah. Not sure.
So I'm gonna take some pictures of it,
Okay.
and, I've already started, Tom Anderson's gonna love me, but I've already started to write our annual report.
Okay, well, that's good.
It's not the top manager you need to worry about. It would be me.
Well, Liz, I've already written it, basically.
Good, because I need it by February 6th.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm dispatching a member of the Board of Selectmen.
Well, I'm gonna put 3 pictures on it. I'm gonna
Not
put a
you.
picture- I'm gonna put a picture of this board. I'm gonna put a picture of the Habitat House on Plum Street, and maybe a drawing, with the
There you go.
lucky winner or something like that.
Excellent.
So we'll have some great pictures for our report.
Excellent.
And, again, we have to deal with the elephant in the room is, we've got to reach out to our student representative on the board. He's been to one meeting, and I know he goes to school far away, but Gavin Stapleton. So, Liz, would that be me or the town manager, or who would?
I think you should make that attempt to start things off.
Yes.
There is something in our charter that requires attendance at meetings. And if you miss, I think it's 4 consecutive meetings or
Or more than half of the meetings.
more,
calendar
half in a year, yeah.
We'll make sure.
You as a committee can ask for his removal and to appoint somebody else.
All right, well, what I'll do is tonight, when I get home, I will send him an email and just see what his response, and if it's negative, I'll compose a letter, get you guys to sign off on it, and, and put all your names on it, and just requesting him, we accept his resignation if he decides to resign from that.
Didn't we talk about maybe trying to do Zoom?
Yeah, I
with
thought
him
that
at
he
one
was-
point?
I thought he wanted to try and Zoom if he could do it.
Did he suggest that, or did we say?
We suggest that.
Yeah, I was
Has
gonna
anyone heard
say,
back from him at all?
somebody, I mean,
Yeah,
if you
Oh,
wanted
so you've been
to-
trying to communicate
No,
with
like,
them?
I mean, we send out the group emails to just
Yeah.
like say the agenda and the minutes, but has he responded to anything?
No,
So,
And I also emailed him on a separate thing, which I can't remember now, but never heard back from him.
yeah, I've never heard back, except for that time, he said he would do it. What would be the logistics? I mean, maybe I could ask Kevin, technical logistics, if the man can come from behind the curtain. If we wanted to have this a Zoom meeting,
oh yeah, we do it on this all the time, on the.
Yeah. You can do it here, or you can do it in the big room.
okay.
That's the easiest places to do it from.
Well, let's try.
Yeah.
Let's try doing a Zoom meeting the next meeting when a lady comes from OCPC.
Yeah, if he's open
Yeah.
to that, maybe,
Yeah.
it hasn't been suggested, maybe he
Yeah.
has, it would be at least offering up something
Yeah. And
before
if,
we say.
and if for whatever reason he
Well,
can't,
and I think you need to add that to your agenda too. I mean, it's okay, well, not really okay to have the conversation, but, because it's not on your agenda.
Yeah,
Right? And that he should be allowed
Right.
to have notice that if that's what you're going to discuss. So I would put it on the February agenda,
yeah,
and I would try to reach out to him and say, do you have the Zoom link?
We can provide it.
You can provide one? Okay, thank you. I mean, I can get one if, I just know it's easier for you to manage this stuff. So that was Kevin Tachi, everybody. It's the man behind the curtain. So, yeah, so I think Kevin can take care of that Zoom link for you, and if you can get it to him and see if he's able to,
Yeah,
breaking the third wall, as they say.
yeah. And let him know that we do have a bylaw about attendance at meetings, and in your email to him about coming to via Zoom.
Yeah. Could you, just send me a brief email,
Yep.
just describing the bylaw and stuff like that. I mean, I don't have to do it right away. I could do it tomorrow or something.
yeah.
I retired, I have time.
All right.
But anyway, so, one thing, the man, Paris from, which is, I'll let Mike be aware of it, but Paris from Bollinger from Habitat reached out to me. He said they've got a couple of issues with the town of Abington. The house hasn't been occupied for 5 years, so the water's been shut off. So they gotta turn the water back on. The town of Abington wants $1,100 and turn the water back.
You mean the Joint Waterworks wants
Yes,
it? So that's not Abington, that's the Joint
Joint
Waterworks.
Waterworks, yeah.
Yeah, they're their own independently owned and operated
Anyway,
facility.
they want $1,100 so they turn the water. And they're gonna add a bedroom to it, which, makes sense. And of course, water and sewer is based on bedroom usage and stuff like that. But they're also gonna, the building inspectors asked them to get a whole new building permit, like it's new construction and stuff like that.
Well, do they have a building permit to do any work on the house?
Well,
Well, I mean, do they have it without the bedroom on there?
no, because they're still, they just wanna make sure all their i's are dotted and their t's are crossed right now, and they're just going through this. So they did some preliminary, but they haven't done a lot of work on the house yet, so.
But if they don't have a building permit to add a bedroom, they need to
Yeah,
do a building permit with plans
yes, so they're gonna do that,
to pull a new permit,
yeah,
yeah.
right. But it doesn't have to come before the planning board, because it's a Form A, right?
No, it's not even a Form A, that's a building permit.
All right, good. Well, I'm working with them, and I'll talk to them tomorrow, just to confirm, or after this meeting, I'll confirm, that I spoke with the town planner, Liz Shea, and, because we want to get this thing going, it's a good project.
Yeah, they should reach out to Nick,
Okay,
Nick Jenks, who's our building commissioner, and I'm sure he'd be happy to
great,
whip them right through the process.
yeah. I tried to volunteer for it. Has anyone tried to volunteer for that project?
I have not.
the last I checked, there was a link that was up, but on the link, it just had information and not like a thing that you fill out to volunteer.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's been updated since then, but I haven't looked in a bit.
Yeah, I tried, honestly, I wanted to just had some difficulty with it, so maybe go over there tomorrow and just talk to them. I mean, you know, I've got a hard hat, steel-toed shoes left over from
There you
my
go.
days. And I'm sure Paul would be happy to lend a hard hat. or something.
Absolutely. Yes, whatever you want. So is that house allocated for water?
Yes.
It is?
Well, I don't know about the extra bed,
Yeah.
but I did talk to Crystal within the last month.
Yep.
And we have capacity, so I don't think one bed,
Yep.
but they are going to need to talk to them about adding the bedroom.
Okay. Yeah. You guys know what the house is, right? It's on Blow Street.
Yep.
So that old house had a tree across the lawn for a long time.
Right.
And now you go by there and there's a big habitat sign on the porch and stuff like that.
And if they don't want to pay that $1,100, because that's kind of what it sounds like, they would probably need to put something in writing and then go before the Board of Water Commissioners to waive it.
No, you know, I explained to him that he asked me if it sounded right to me, yeah, because I've been on a planning board forever. But I've had experience with this, you know, my brother's house was abandoned for a long time. We had to go through that after he died. And we had to get, you know, water and all that stuff like
I would
that. So
think
it sounds
they would
normal.
know that
That was
anyway.
abandoned.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're building houses and rehabbing houses, I would think they would
Right.
know the procedures and,
Yeah.
Right,
You know,
right.
it should
And
be-
and they probably should have known that the water was shut off,
right.
right, to protect?
Thank
Yeah.
God.
The house,
Yeah,
right,
hopefully
right?
they-
Otherwise-
Hopefully they shut it off before it got cold out.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Hopefully they drain the pipes and stuff like that too with no heat.
And that might be part of the problem. It might actually be an expense to the joint waterworks going in and turn it back on. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I'm sure this is gonna be a strip to the studs type of thing. You know, I have friends who's, they're doing the old family home and house has been neglected and whoever buys it's gonna have to, you know, strip it down to the studs. and rebuild it. Or it could even be torn down, but they're not gonna tear this house down, you understand? But, anyway, it's a great project. We've been on their radar for a long time and I'm glad it's finally gonna get done, So coming attractions, we're gonna attend a drawing, some of us will try to attend a drawing tomorrow. Look into volunteering on the project. And next month, we'll have Joanne Zeigmunt here from OCPC.
If
And
you're going to
Liz,
do a Zoom meeting, can she Zoom in?
yeah, I wonder, sure,
I mean, if I get her the link, I think that would be easier for her.
yeah, sure.
All right. If you don't mind, I'll email her tomorrow and see
Yeah,
if
if you can
that
do
would
the
be
homework
okay.
on that, sure.
Did we set a date for next month?
Yeah, I did, I sent out the agenda.
Oh, okay.
Did
Yeah,
you guys see that? I sent out, I did two agendas.
24th?
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
I did two agendas and got them okayed by Nancy. So,
February 18th.
Okay.
yep, February. So
Okay,
February
June
18th at 5 PM. Well, we'll see if it's going to be a Zoom meeting. Or she could Zoom in.
Yeah, so when I get the link, I'll send the link to all of you. So the agenda will need to be reposted because you're going to have to add that stuff about Gavin and you have to add the Zoom link. And I'll get it to Joanne and to all of you.
So we're still going to meet physically here, but Gavin could Zoom into the meeting.
He could.
And Joanne could Zoom into the
Yeah.
meeting, if she so chooses.
Yep.
Yes. Well, we have such a good relationship with the Old Colony Planning Council, I'm sure they'll be, delighted to participate with us, because we had such good luck with doing the housing plan, and with Jason.
So I told you that the updates for that have gone back to the state. So we're just waiting for approval on that, which should be very soon. Same on open space and recreation, those updates have gone back in, and that plan should be done.
I should put that, I didn't put that in, I've done a draft of our annual report, and I should put that in, that we did the housing trust, the update for the housing plan. So that's a good thing to remind, thank you.
Is it the one that was due tomorrow that you sent to wasn't the one that's due the 22nd? Is that what we sent to the state?
What was that?
I don't know. When I was going over the notes for last time, there was like,
I did see something.
Oh, that was the grant.
okay.
Yeah. So I think that was December 22nd.
Okay.
Yeah,
And we had it in time, but we didn't get
Okay.
chosen.
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm gonna,
But they did offer up that
housing project.
meeting thing, which is good.
That February meeting, that's Ash Wednesday, right?
Is it one, as an
Ash
Ash Wednesday?
Wednesday,
Yeah. It's at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, right? So, shouldn't have, I think our church is gonna have it like at 6 o'clock.
It'll be
I
late up
think
then.
so, I think
I
it's.
know,
at
right?
6, Yeah, so.
It'd be a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
And I also sent you guys, I think Kevin sent you the Mass Housing newsletter. And
Yes.
then I had just cut a little piece out of that about the map, the interactive map, which shows communities that have CPA money and communities that have housing trusts and communities that have both. So if you guys wanted to reach out to anybody in the area who has both, you could find another town that does that.
good. Yeah, appreciate you and Kevin sending us. You guys been getting the stuff that Liz has been sending us as far
Yep.
as the housing and stuff like
Yep.
that? That's great. And I know that they talk about that big thing they have in June every year.
Yep, the
Two-day
meeting.
thing. Yeah, 2-day thing.
Yep.
And I'll have to see CDPC and Advertisement Citizens Planner Training Collaborative. I'm on
But I
board
think
with
if
that.
you guys want to
Yeah.
go to that,
Yeah,
you have funds available to pay for that,
yeah.
if anybody wants to go. It wouldn't be on your own dime.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the spring conference.
Yeah, the conference.
Yeah, Citizen Planning
Is that the one
Training
in Worcester?
Collaborative for everyone
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
This provides training to planning board members, ZBA members, whatever, across the state. And I've been a longtime board member of it. And it's good, we have a good annual conference at the Hogan Center at Holy Cross, usually around St. Patrick's Day weekend. I got the
Yeah,
chance-
that's the CPTC.
Yeah, CDPC.
Yep.
And
said that's
it's
in
a great
June?
program, and we feed you.
June, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's pretty cheap to go to.
Yeah.
And there's snacks and there's food. And it's Holy Cross, usually during St. Patrick's Day weekends, so you get to see all the students dressed up in green and stuff like that. Okay.
Yep.
All right, everyone. So, do we have any other business we need to discuss tonight?
Can I make a motion to approve the minutes?
Oh, yes.
From the last- From the last meeting?
Yeah. Someone want to second that?
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And thank you, Mike, for doing that. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
And again, Paul, we appreciate you serving as the select board representative of this committee. And Ms. Shea, thank you for coming out today. Oh, in the report that I'm going to write, I'm going to thank Ellen Delaney for, being on the board for a long time. And she said she's going to come to the drawing tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so, because, she was on this committee for a long time, and she's on the community, anyway, the CPA meeting, CPA committee, and explain what the CPA is, Liz. What does that stand for?
Community Preservation.
Preservation Act, yes,
Yep.
okay, right. As opposed to certified public accountant.
Correct. And I think they're actually CPC now because it's Community Preservation Committee,
Yes, good. All right, good,
managing the dough.
all right. Well, everyone, thank you for watching our meeting tonight. Thank you, Abington Cable, for recording this meeting. And we'll be back here on Wednesday, February 18th at 5 p.m. It will be available for some people to Zoom into this meeting, and look forward to hearing the presentation by Old Colony Planning Council and further updates on the Habitat House and whatever business we have. All right. Thank you, everyone. Good night.